So the state called Mr. Michael Dupreez. You know what I'm saying? They said, Dupreez, can you kindly come here as a AVL as expert to come and explain certain things that we don't understand as the court. Now, when you get called by the state, you are not just there to do your own shenanigans, but you are there to assist the court. Mr. Dupreez, he is a COO at C-Track, right? His name is Mikhail Jacobus Dupreez. You know what I'm saying? So there are quite a number of things that I like how the defense moved towards that, and I like the strategy. They just shifted things, and I was like, wow, I just love the way they did things there. I want to take you into confidence. I want to unpack that, provided that you are interested. Now, the defense said, no. Can he stand down? We are looking for certain information. Dupreez, on the other hand, had came and explained certain things that we did not understand. Part of those things that he explained is the numbers in the GPS, and that is exactly what he called it, a GPS coordinate. But the state, they brought in Dupreez through back doors to fulfill their intentions and their motives. But look, it turns out that the defense were like, we can see where this is going. Instead of following this, let's rather make a U-turn. We don't care when is he coming back, but we want him to come back prepared, and we want him to bring every single information for us. And I was like, Danko is thank you. You know what I'm saying? But Danko is thank you. But again, while Danko is thank you, wait. Are you interested to take this journey with me as I'm about to unpack some of this? If you are, then please stick around. As you stick around, there are just few things that I'm requesting from you guys. Number one, subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. Two, as well, it's not two, technically it's four. You need to watch this video until the end. You need to watch the ads. That's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. You also, guys, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. It does help out a lot, right? You can also click, there's a button called thanks. You can donate to the channel from as little as 14 Rand a month. It does help out a lot. Speaking about this, so number one, the issue of AVL, it just arose out of nowhere. It was after there was an allegation after allegation, the state decided that the best way possible to prove or to save other people's integrity was to use the AVL. Having used the AVL, then the AVL was introduced. They succeeded in introducing the AVL. The AVL was supposed to vindicate the police, but in fact, it brought them under bus. Even further, having done that, it is also the timing now when the expert was called, right? The expert should have been called in the beginning, not necessarily in the middle of everything, right? Now you must notice that once the state was done and dusted with leading the evidence in the AVL, when Advocate Mgomezulu was done, and then in the middle of that they said, oh, please, there's an expert that is coming in. There's a suspect, he only has a day alone to testify, otherwise he's busy. And then Mgomezulu asked few questions, and after that, when Mnisi was about to ask more questions, Mnisi then had some few questions, and then there was an adjournment. After the adjournment, the defense came back and said, Amen. Let this guy come back when he is prepared. Let him come and explain all the GPS coordinate. And let him come and explain, because now what we are hearing is that, remember Advocate Baloyi was against the idea that when Advocate Mgomezulu said that you were at what street, it's Malin or whatever street, yes. He said that no, he was near that. This guy came and say, the word that they used there, near, it might mean you were at Bree Street, Joburg CBD, or you were at Rivonia Road. So you parked outside Rivonia Road in the pavement. We will then use the word near, whereas you and I would have said you are at Rivonia Road because you are just in the pavement of Rivonia Road. That means you are still there. So that word, because of that word, then they almost found a way to escape into saying that no, actually this person was not there, he was just near there. You understand? To us, some of us, we were like, for the fact that he was near where Bonganitan says they were, it's a proof enough. I don't care whether they park the car there, walk barefooted. But it turns out that even the GPS, the reason they just wrote the word near, it was written by them. You know what I'm saying? Just to cause some bit of uncertainty to us. Gandhi, the defense is, you know what I'm saying? They will be like, go get all the documents. The way and the manner in which this expert was introduced, he was supposed to just come in, rush in, and then the defense was not supposed to have enough time to think certain things through. And that, you know, the way he was introduced, man, it was supposed to be like, I man, just ask a few questions and then let him go. But now they get their point settled. I'm happy with what the defense did to say, colleague, go, take your time, do whatever you want to do. You will come back when you are ready. You know what I'm saying? The laptop here. So you will come back when you are ready. Other than that, go. Prepare the right information, accurate information. Nazo. Because access, it doesn't help to have a person who's coming here explaining certain things, but it's not going to explain certain things. Now the defense will have enough time. Remember, guys, I kept telling you that this and every information that is being shared right now, it should have been shared or prepared or whatever long time ago. This information should have been given during pre-trial. Everything should have been given during pre-trial so that the defense have enough time to prepare themselves. I see a lot of people complaining about the postponement, adjournment. I don't blame the defense. What are you supposed to what do you think they should be doing? We look, for me, they are doing the best out of this situation. They are doing the best. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, no, Utupri must stood down until such a time where we are ready. When he has prepared information, when he is ready, now he is going to give us an accurate information. And for that, Dango is thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, but other than that, there was really nothing that was wow about his testimony. There was really nothing that was wow about his testimony. It was just one of those things to say, But let me tell you, this is what is going to happen. Since he's going to take his time now preparing things. Let me start here. I had a problem with the fact that if you're looking at things chronologically, if this guy or Mokhane was to testify, he should have been second. The first person should have been the expert, so that some of the questions that will come from what the experts will say will then be given to Mokhane. So the reason they wanted everything, Jay, to bring it through the middle of the cross-examination while Mgomezulu is done with Mokhane was to avoid who's this person who advocate Mgomezulu to ask him certain question about this navigation. But also what they did not understand is that it has just borrowed time for the defense to say, let this guy stood down, the expert, the AVL expert, let him stood down. It also helps because now they've got the documents at their disposal. You can take this document and give it to your own expert. And then if he's lying, you already know, I know, when are you lying? Then we can call another expert that will come and disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's an advantage. So if you're looking at this, the state thought they were very smart by not bringing or giving us this guy. But Advocate Ngomezulu, though he was done cross-examining the expert, he can still come back. Though he was done cross-examining Satan Mokhwane, he can still come back because now there would have been more information. And from there again, the other thing is Satan Mokhwane will be like Mangena. Do you know, I need to remember that Mangena, till today, Mangena hasn't testified. You know why? Because they were like, when we don't have enough money to deal with you, we will deal with you, but we don't have money for now. So because of that, you must stand down too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm foreseeing a similar situation where Usajan Mokhwane will probably stand down naye until such a time where the defense have enough until such a time where Dupree, the AVL expert, would have testified. Once that AVL expert has testified, then Usajan Mokhwane will then be brought back to be questioned about certain things that happened there. That is what I foresee. Now, am I against the idea of Dupree being told to go and prepare, give us more information? Certainly not. You cannot remember that at the end of this trial, the judgment that must be given must be fair and just. So the judgment will not be fair. This guy must go prepare, come fully prepared in court. Give us every single information that you have. When you are done, then we will take it from there. That is what I personally saw. What did you see? What do you think about everything? You and I, guys, will meet in the next video. But until that next video, good people, please take care.